4 weeks to go. Time's ticking by fast. And if you've been following along, you know exactly what the goal is to get that full handstand push-up before New Year's Eve. So I'm going to run you through what's been working for me over the last 4 weeks, what my routine is, and also the progressions that I'm going to be working on over the next 4 weeks to help get me over the line. Now, let's take a look at my regular routine. But before we do, like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts on what I'm doing, if I might get there, and any ideas that will help me, much appreciated. My 5-minute routine generally starts with some pike push-ups. It's something like this. I'm getting to about 10 of those. There's definite progress since I started 4 weeks ago, but I'm way off floating the feet. So although the strength is building, it's not there yet. From there, I'm moving to my secret move, the underhand overhead press. Again, there's progress. I've been moving up the weights, so it's about 35 now. I could do more, but these workouts are so hard on the shoulders that I'm not pushing the weights too heavy. After that, I'll move on to a shoulder stand, and my confidence upside down and the balance has definitely improved. I've even got a little bit of a push there, not much, but it's something. Okay, after the shoulder stand, I do a little bit of a planche tuck, and again, making good progress. I could only hold this for 1 or 2 seconds at the start, and now I can hold it for about 30 seconds on the parallettes. And I've also managed to do a few seconds off the floor as well. So again, definite progress. So maybe I'll do a second round, depending on time, but it's always a balance. It's such a tough routine on the shoulders that I'm having to balance training load with the prospect of overtraining and injury. So far, I'm winning. This is where the magic has to happen. And so I'm going to switch up the routine and move on to some more difficult progressions. I'm going to work in some elevated pike push-ups. So let's take a look at those. I don't think I've quite got them yet, but that's something I'll work on and get more vertical with. I'm also going to work in some crow pose with an attempted push. There's no movement yet, but I'm hoping over time I'll start getting one knee off and then the other. A bit like that, and then both, obviously. I'm also going to change my regular pike push-up and try and add in some of these balances to get the feel of what it's like when the feet float. It's just going to give me an idea of where the hips need to be, encourage me to get higher and more vertical than I have been so far. And finally, I'm going to use some eccentrics against the wall, whereby I've got a more consistent ability to increase volume and work on the movement patterns coming down. I'll also obviously be bringing in my secret weapon, the underhand overhead press, and adding extra weight. I think the more weight that I can get with that, the more confident I'm going to be when it comes to the push. So the goal is still New Year's Eve. I want to get that first handstand push-up to sign off this year, finish it off with a bang. It's the year I started this new channel. From what you see, do you think we'll make it? Or am I just miles away? I honestly can't tell. I guess setting the challenge though has made one thing really clear to me. It's something I definitely want. I'm working towards it. I'm on that journey. So that's all good. And I'll see you New Year's Eve for your final update on this challenge. Fingers crossed, it'll be the handstand push-up.